Hey yo, what's up? It's me, Trey again. So I'm gonna do I talked about this before. A reaction, not a reaction, a review of the Captain America movie, Brave New World. I'm gonna have the trailer muted, playing in the background, like normal for a lot of the reviews that I do. I also brought the popcorn buckets that I got. I got two of them. I wanted the cup for the Red Hulk one, but they didn't have any more. So you see, without further ado, let's get it. So I'll start with the popcorn cups, the excuse me buckets. So Captain America one, super dope. Uh, it's like one of the tin cups, really nice. Has a cup attached to it, for the wing pack. Super sick. But it also does. Button there it is. Boom. Yeah, the wings pop out. It's awesome. And this part said it's a cup. Holds a lot of drink too. I was very surprised. Of course, has the shield on top. Like I said, sick popcorn bucket. Has the. That's it. That's that. Good size bucket too. Like I said, dope. I really like it. I got that one like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. But this one, I think this one is super sick. This is the Red Hulk one. Look at that. Look at that. It does still have popcorn in it. I just got back from the movie. This damn thing, yellow popcorn bucket, $25 with that drink cup. This one was 30. Of course, they fill it with popcorn, but you also get an extra large popcorn with it. Sick. Oh, again, as you can see, it's a lot of popcorn. I couldn't even eat it all. But the Hulk that comes with it is really dope. It's way more detailed than I thought it was going to be. As you can see, the Red Hulk. It's dope, for real. Super sick. It was $30, like I said. There was a Red Hulk cup also. It was sold separately. It was super dope, but they didn't have it anymore where I went. It was like $15, so I don't know if the cup itself came with anything. But let's talk about Captain America. Like I said, I let the trailer play in the background. The movie itself, I really enjoyed the movie. I know there's a lot of people saying that it was like one of the worst Marvel movies, blah blah blah. It's not. It's better than both Marvel, the Captain Marvel movies. Better than both of those. I mean, is it an Endgame? No. Is it Civil War? No. I mean, shit. People thought Civil War was gonna lose to the Justice League movie and then crushed it. This is a solid movie. Fight scenes are dope. The way he fights as Captain America is sick. Don't let people fool you on that. He's not Steve Rogers. The fight scenes are fantastic. Do I wish there was more Red Hulk in the movie? I know that's an issue everybody had. Yes. Another big issue that I also agree with the people have with it, the story of it being so similar to the Winter Soldier stuff, that I didn't like. I think they could have went a completely different way with it. I don't know. I don't get paid millions of dollars to write $200 million movies. So, and again, that scene with the kid right there, who's the new Falcon, him, dope. He was funny. I think Bucky should have been in this more. There's a small scene with Bucky, but I think the three of them, their chemistry would have been cool. Now, the acting was fantastic. Again, no questions, no issues there. The way he fights as Captain America, top notch. Don't let anybody talk about the fight choreography because it was super dope. The way he utilizes the shield, super sick. Flies it on red ring to block bullets and stuff. Just the shit he does with that is super, super cool. The way he uses his wings, the fact that he got them from Wakanda, and the vibranium, not vibra, the vibranium wings, yeah, and he has the little purple exploding thing that T'Challa had on his suit. Sick, sick. There's such good aspects of the movie. Some parts were super funny. Like I never felt bored throughout the movie at all. I felt it was a good movie, and I will definitely give this movie about an 8. For one, I'm not gonna say because I'm biased. Fight scenes alone, like that scene right there, with how he was spinning through that. So many fight scenes were done super cool like that. Super cool. I can't say enough how good the fight scenes were. I thought they were awesome. Because again, we have to remember, these are humans. They don't have super soldier serum. They ain't been bitten by a spider. They don't have radioactive blood. None of that. Regular dudes. So it was super cool to see him have a suit that can convey that in a way that wasn't an Iron Man suit. And that wasn't like a full-on suit like T'Challa's. It was just in the wings. His shield was normal. And then he had the little helmet thing that would come up and down like T'Challa's does. And I thought that was a nice, like medium. I thought that was cool. And people get upset, well, his wings came from Wakanda, blah, blah, blah. He's using Cap's shield, this and that. His helmet looks similar to Ant-Man's. His helmet looks similar to Ant-Man's because it's supposed to be kind of like the design that they wear when they're as fighter pilots because of the speed that he's going through when he's flying around. That's why. He doesn't have PEM particles or anything like that. I think it was just the way they designed the helmet could kind of make it look similar to those for fighter pilots, which makes sense. So I think he was a pilot before he became the Falcon, and then of course before he became Captain America. Like I said, the acting was good. Was the villain the best? No, absolutely not. He was. It seemed kind of ham-fisted. I think there was a better way to go about having him turn into the Red Hulk, but that way, they introduced adamantium. I can't remember if it was being said in any other movie, but they were, as they were talking about, it's one of the big points of the movie is adamantium, which I get, cool. But again, Red Hulk in the movie looks fantastic. Their fight, super duper dope. Super dope. I actually think it'd been cooler for Red Hulk to be in the Thunderbolts instead of Bucky. I think that would have been cooler. Now Bucky could have still been part of the Thunderbolts, but I think it would have been cool to have Red Hulk as one of the Thunderbolts. I mean, that's just me saying that with the movie that's coming out, but again, like I said, I gave this movie an 8. For no other reason than, like I said, fight scenes were on point, the acting was good, the villain was not great. The villain was bad. That's going to deduct some points. The villain was bad. I'm glad they had Isaiah in it. Isaiah, the Patriot. So that was super dope to have him in there. Like I said, I kind of wish they would have done a Patriot movie. I think that would have been super cool. Or, had, I think it's Isaiah's grandson who becomes the new Patriot. Like, kind of have him in the movie. I think that would have been cool too. Like, those are just things that I liked about the movie. Like I said, was the movie the best movie? No, absolutely not. Was it Spider-Man No Way Home? No. No. Not at all. Like, but it was a good Marvel movie. No, I'm not gonna say it was on upper echelon. I said it was an 8 for me because I like Captain America. I love the way he portrayed Captain America. I love how he was different from Steve Rogers. I like that. The way they fought, completely different. If you can't like the way that they were fighting, come on. And let's be real. On Captain America: The Winter Soldier, which is super similar to, the beats are too close together. Again, like I said, I don't like that part. But even with that, there's some parts in it that were not super great. It was not the best movie, but I would say there. I mean, Winter Soldier is still a better movie, absolutely. We're not gonna pretend like it's not. It was definitely a better movie, but we're not gonna pretend like this movie is just so low below. No, no, no. And I say it was only a better movie because the premise was cooler. And if this one had a all around better premise, then I think it would have worked out better. I think they could have just used something different instead of the whole super, not super serum thing, but the mind control keyword thing. Like it, they did it that way. So, oh, I've seen this before type thing from Steve Rogers, so I know it wasn't him. Blah 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 blah. But they could have done better than that. Again, I don't know how. It could have something to do with the Patriot. Like, again, Isaiah's grandson, after his blood transfusion, something could happen. Again, I don't know. Because again, Ross, President Ross is, kind of opposed to superheroes and he's the Hulk hunter, things like that. But I'm just saying, I'm talking in circles. And it's a good movie. Definitely go see it. If you like Captain America, if you like decent Marvel movies, you'll enjoy it. Don't expect it to be the best movie of all time. Don't expect a Deadpool and Wolverine. That's not what you're about to get. You're not. You're just not. Like, it's not Endgame. It's not Deadpool, Wolverine. It's not Black Panther. It's not Captain America. What's it called? Civil War. It's not any of those. But it's better than the fucking third Iron Man. I will die on that hill, 10 toes down. If this is better than the third Iron Man. 100% better than the third Iron Man. Yes, I'm saying that hot take. I don't care what nobody says. Better than the third Iron Man. Don't care. Way better than the third Iron Man. And it has nothing to do with him being black. Nothing. Nothing. I think it would have been cool to have Bucky with a Captain America, not a Captain America, but like a flag, like red, white, and blue, like metal arm as Captain America. I think that would have been dope if Bucky would have been Captain America. Like I said, I'm a fan of Captain America. Yes, Steve Rogers is Captain America. There's no getting around that, but it's like with the Lanterns. Hal Jordan, fantastic Lantern. John Stewart, fucking awesome Green Lantern. Who's black. Like, again, it's a good movie. Enjoy it. Like I said, don't think too much about it. Don't try to compare it to super crazy good Marvel movies. The time of that insaneness for Marvel, that's over. They had their time. It's not. They will be able to make decent ones, but the way they go about things, especially if they're going to rehash and reuse story elements that they've already used before, and not try to implement anything new, then they're only going to be able to make decent movies. That's why Deadpool and Wolverine worked so well. It was great. It gave the fans exactly what they wanted. It had good storytelling. We had great cameos. In this one, we get what? Bucky. Like I said, super dope that Isaiah was in it. But who else? as like a big hero. Who else? Like I couldn't bring in anybody else. And again, doesn't need that. But come on, people, you already had to rewrite this a bunch of times, and it took a little bit longer to make. So, come on, give it a little bit more hero power. But like I said, for me, it was an 8. I can see why people are giving it like a 6.5, 6. I got a 10, things like that. I understand. But it's not like a 5. It's not a 4. It's not that low end. I understand the 6. 7 is probably where it should be right at, like right there at 7, 100%. But I'm giving it an 8 because, like I said, I went to the movie, I enjoyed it. I got 2 awesome popcorn buckets out of it. I don't have nothing to complain about. Again, it's just my opinion. Brave New World is a decent movie. Go and see it. If you don't go and see it, wait till it comes out on a streaming service. Watch it on there. I mean, if nothing else, grab one of the popcorn buckets. They're super dope. Super dope. Even just for your kids to have. Super dope popcorn buckets. Oh, again, you know what's up. It's me, Dre. This is my review rant, because that's what it was. But again, if you watched, thank you for watching. You know I appreciate it. If you didn't, you know I understand. Again, check the movie out. Decide for yourself. Don't let other people decide for you. That's number 1. Never let other people decide for you what you should and shouldn't be doing. If you're an adult. If you're a child, you know, go that. But, I mean, what you should be watching. Within reason. Alright? I'm not going to go with that, but within reason, again. But I mean, reviews. Alright? Shouldn't have to correct myself, but I'm going to. If somebody puts out a review and I'm like, oh, it's bad, I'm not going to go see it. To hell with that. Still go see it because I enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm giving it an 8. I don't care what nobody else says. It's good. Go watch it. Enjoy the movie. Has nothing to do with him being black. Just watch the movie and enjoy the movie for what it is. No movie is perfect. Again, peace. Thank you. Rant over, by the way.